Hello, hi, hello, guys. Welcome to stream. Happy Onam, happy Onam. Ha ha ha. അയ്യോ ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യാനിരുന്നതായിരുന്നു. ബട്ട് എൻ്റെ വീട്ടിലെ കറണ്ട് ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് വെച്ച് ഇങ്ങനെ കട്ടായിക്കൊണ്ടിരുന്നു. സോ ഇതുവരെ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്തില്ല. രാത്രി ശരിയാവും എന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നത്. ബട്ട് യെസ്, ഞാൻ നേരത്തേന് ശേഷം ഇതുവരെ അങ്ങനെ പറ്റിയിട്ടില്ല. സോ ഹോപ്പ്ഫുള്ളി ഓക്കെ. യെസ്, ഞാൻ ഹാപ്പി ഓണം ഗായ്സ്, എല്ലാവർക്കും ഹാപ്പി ഓണം, ഹാപ്പി ഓണം. എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ, ഇന്ന് തിരുവോണം ആണ്. സോ ഹാപ്പി ഓണം സ്ട്രീം ആണ് ഇന്ന്. ഇതുവരെ അങ്ങനെ പറ്റിയിട്ടില്ല. സോറി ഗൈസ്, ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ സ്ട്രീം ഇട്ടതാണ്. എനിവേസ് പാക്കേജസ് ഓക്കെ. ഞാൻ അന്ന് ക്യൂ ആയിട്ട് അപ്പം ശരിയോ. പാത്ത് ഫൈൻഡർ LMG. സോ എനിവേസ് ഇന്ന് ഓണം കുറേ പരിപാടിയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ആൻഡ് ഐ ഗെസ് ഓണത്തൊക്കെ ശേഷം ഞാനിരുന്ന് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ല, ഈ അടുത്ത കാലത്ത് ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് ഗെയിംസ് വാങ്ങി. സോ ഒരു ഗെയിം സ്പെസിഫിക്കലി റോഡ് 96 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു ഗെയിം, അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഫസ്റ്റ് റൺ ഞാൻ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്തു. പ്രട്ടി മച്ച് എനിക്ക് 7 ക്യാരക്ടേഴ്സായി കളിക്കേണ്ടി വന്നു, ലൈക്ക് എൻഡിങ് എത്താൻ. ആൻഡ് എൻഡിങ് എത്തിയപ്പോഴാണ് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയത് ഞാൻ കളിയിലൊരു ഫണ്ടമെൻ്റൽ പാർട്ട് കംപ്ലീറ്റ്ലി മിസ്അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ് ചെയ്തു. അതുകൊണ്ട് എനിക്ക് ബാഡ് എൻഡിങ് കിട്ടി പ്രട്ടി മച്ച്. സോ ആൻഡ് ഹോപ്പ്ഫുള്ളി ന്യൂ ഗെയിം പ്ലസ്സിൽ ഞാൻ ഡീസൻ്റായിട്ട് ബാക്കിയുള്ള എനിക്ക് അച്ചീവ്മെൻറ്റ്സ് ഒന്നുമില്ല. എനിക്ക് 3 അച്ചീവ്മെൻറ്റ്സും കൂടെ ബാക്കിയുള്ളൂ. ഐ എം അസ്യൂമിങ് 2 എൻ്റെ എൻഡിങ്ങും ഒരെണ്ണം ഇതുമാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഒരെണ്ണം ഒരു മിസ്ലേനിയസ് ഇതായിരുന്നു. LMG. ഓ, എൻ്റെ നെഞ്ച് വേദന എടുക്കുന്നു എന്തോ റീസൺ. കസ്റ്റം ടീഷർട്സ് ഒക്കെ. LMG. ഓക്കെ, എനിക്ക് ഏതൊക്കെയാണ് അസോൾട്ട് റൈഫിൾ അല്ലേ. റെഗുലർ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് അസോൾട്ട് റൈഫിൾ ഒപ്പിക്കണം. പിന്നെ അസോൾട്ട് റൈഫിൾ ഡാമേജ്. ഓക്കെ, ന്യൂട്രൽ കെയർ പാക്കേജ്, അത് മാത്രം എനിക്ക് ആക്ച്വലി നോക്കാനുള്ളൂ. How?
Those little pubes, and it falls you down. And there's multiple times when someone grabs something off of the sand, and the monster could easily just like grab them, but it just decides not to.
Gas trap deployed.
That's weird. So the guy's laying on the table with this injury on his belly, and it starts growing pus like immediately. Really gross.
Oh my God, Jody, your stomach.
Charging on my shield.
He's got a pube infection, I guess, on his belly.
Oh, in the stream, ഭയങ്കര ചെറുതായിരിക്കും തോന്നുന്നു.
His wound starts like festering. Looks like there's snot bubbles on it. It's gross.
എൻ്റെ നെറ്റ്വർക്കിൻ്റെ ഇഷ്യൂ ആണോ എന്ന് എനിക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ല.
Hey guys, Ellis from the future here. Just want to tell you about today's sponsor, Displate. This company makes the coolest posters on earth. They basically make these metal posters that you can hang up on your wall using an adhesive magnet. They're surprisingly lightweight and very easy to set up. And the best part is they're not like a a regular poster, so you don't have to use tacks or tape. With display, you don't ruin your wall or the poster, and you have a much higher quality print. Not only that, they have a display for practically everything on Earth. Their design library has 1.4 million plus designs, whether it be manga, sports, gaming, comics, movies, you name it. And they have it. And they're a really great company. For every display sold, they plant one tree. Personally, I'm a huge fan of movies and video games, so I got one from the movie Arrival, I got one from the video game Bloodborne, I got one from the anime Spirited Away, and a bunch of other ones. And I love them. Now I'm going to teach you how to mount one of these babies on your wall. So they come with these cleaning wipes, and all you have to do is clean the spot on your wall where you want to put the display. Stick these where you're gonna put the magnets. Peel it off like this. There's an adhesive side that you stick on your wall. I'm gonna put another one right next to it. Take this part off the magnet so you can use the adhesive side of this magnet and put it in these squares. So I'm taking a magnet and I'm gonna put it in the square like that. Boom, baby. Now you got both your magnets on your wall and you're not doing your wall at all. I took the plastic off of the poster. So now all I gotta do, plop it on the wall like this. And it's on my wall. Look at that. If I don't want this display there anymore, and I want to replace it with a different one, all I have to do is take it off the wall like this. And I just plop another one on there. Very easy. Be yourself. Get yourself a display. Display is a really, really awesome way to decorate any room. They're offering a great deal for the holidays. 1 to 2 displays for 34% off, 3 to 4 displays for 38% off, and 5+ displays for 42% off. So yeah, please support Display. They have amazing wall art. If you're interested in Display, go to the top of the description, click the link, and save yourself some money. So at the start of the party, the yandere deaf guy gets everyone to put their phones in a bag so they don't post anything incriminating online from the party. They lock the bag in the trunk, and they only just remember like 2 hours after waking up. But because they left the headlights on all night, the car battery died. And then they spend the next like 10 minutes trying to open the trunk of this convertible. I'm pretty sure opening the trunk to this car would be 1,000 times easier than making it out to be, but they have a lot of trouble doing so. Gets injured while trying to do it, and it ultimately leads to nothing. So based on the surfboard thing, it seems to me like they could just grab their feet, anything, and it'd be safe from this monster. It just has to come in contact with your skin, right? So grab your legs. Cop randomly shows up and he starts walking on the sand with his boots, and he's perfectly fine. The monster isn't doing anything to him. Wow, it's embarrassingly easy to avoid this monster. Do they have towels? They must have towels. Who goes to the beach without towels? Just wrap your legs and feet in towels, and then you can walk around freely. Don't forget to bring a towel. Just wrap your legs and feet in towels and sprint. That's all you gotta do. Just sprint away from the monster's vicinity. And you're good. That's all you gotta do. And you're telling me that there's not a single pair of shoes in this guard tower thing? Nobody came here with shoes? Or even flip-flops? Like nothing? Okay. And the funny thing is, they don't even realize that they can do this until they see the cop walking perfectly fine on the sand with shoes. He's just walking on the sandy shoes. So this monster can't even go up in between his pants legs and grab his ankles. That's how easy it is to avoid this thing. You just have to wrap your feet up to your ankles and you're fine. So they try to explain to the cop that there's this monster in the sand eating people. They don't try to demonstrate it by, I don't know, throwing a hot dog on the sand. Instead, they just try to convince him of this, and so the cop just makes fun of them.
You on GHB?
He blames them for being on drugs. I mean, I probably would do the same thing, but he's kind of a dick about it. Maybe they ran out of hot dogs. Who knows? The cop comments on the dick on his face, but doesn't try to help him get out of the barrel, so it's kind of mean. So the cop drops his keys and says, oh, whoopsie daisy. So he goes to pick them up, and he gets grabbed by the sand pubes, and they start sucking him down. With sheer force of will, the cop rips his arm from out of the sand, and his arm is missing, and the effects are absolutely abysmal. Dear Lord. So he's free now, right? Like, he can just keep walking around with his arm missing, but just run back to the car, right? Obviously, there's something in the sand that's eating people. He has proof of that now. So, run back to your car. I mean, he doesn't have the key. Yeah. So, Dickface is still stuck in the barrel. He's been in there for more than an hour of the movie's runtime. Just stuck in the barrel. That must have been really fun to record. He's just sitting there stuck in his barrel, just crying out. I'm stuck in a barrel. I'm hungry. The sun is burning me. I'm stuck in a barrel. What do I do? Like I stated before, this monster's power is so inconsistent. Like, sometimes it takes a while for it to devour someone, and then other times it just sucks them right down instantly. Like this girl. The amount of fake, annoying screams in this movie is just ridiculous. None of these actors are convincing. Not one of them. Whenever they're screaming, I just get annoyed. I don't feel for them at all. I'm like, wow, just stop. Please stop. Don't. No, I just want him to die now. Someone, please, pubes, grab this person now. And not just that, this is when we're introduced to the big tentacles that this monster has. I guess it just didn't decide to use them until just now. It needed to use them on the fat guy, you know, because he's fat. Do I really have to say this? I don't even think I have to say this, but why didn't the monster use the tentacles on anyone else? It could have pulled the cop down. Remember, it was trying to suck down the cop? Well, it just didn't do it until the cop bent over to pick up his keys. And the guy on the surfboard would have been a lot easier if you just brought those big tentacles up and pulled them down. Maybe the monster was sleeping and the pubies are at work when he's sleeping. And he just woke up right when he killed the fat guy in the barrel. So one of the girls makes her way over to the cop car and is standing on it. The tentacle shakes the car and the girl falls over and gets knocked out. Don't ask me how this happens. I'm not sure if it's possible to get knocked out by falling in this way, but she did. So, it happened. Don't ask any questions, please. This other girl who's dating the guy with the pus on his stomach decides to take a nap on the guy with the pus on his stomach. So that's kind of gross. It's sleepy time, guys. The girl on top of the car wakes up and finds a blow-up raft. Well, that's convenient. She throws it on the beach and it automatically deploys itself. She jumps into it. Despite the fact that the tentacles, I mean, even the little pubies, could probably poke a hole in this raft, the monster doesn't want to do that, okay? It doesn't want to, I guess. So the remaining survivors jump into the raft, and the tentacle monster lets them do this. It's very weird, but it doesn't want them to go into the cop car. So as they're going into the cop car, massive tentacles come out of the sand and start waving at them. Like, I think this monster is just saying hello. It's just like, hello. It's not attacking them. It's just like flailing. I don't know what's going on. So one of the girls decides to pour a little bit of gasoline on the sand and then lights it on fire. Somehow, this lights one of the tentacles on fire.
Hold your breath if you have a respiratory system.
Not sure how that worked. It just happened. The monster wiggles its big tentacles around the car, and the girls are screaming. It's very intense. And then it just disappears. The monster just, like, goes away. Yeah. Seriously, it just leaves.
Oh! Huh.
They don't defeat it. It just
Got some materials.
goes away. It just kind of
Thank you.
vanishes. The next day, someone knocks on the window of the car, and they find that the monster is no longer there. The dude with the pus on his stomach is dead, but the two girls are alive, so they leave. Then it shows the monster swimming through the ocean towards a huge group of people, so I guess it found new victims. I guess it was really hungry, and there weren't enough people on this beach, so it just left. And that's basically the end of the movie.
Great. Already inside
So yeah.
the ring.
ഇന്നൊരു
I love
ഷോർട്ട്
the
സ്ട്രീം
origin
ആയിരിക്കും
story.
തോന്നുന്നു. എന്റെ വാലറൻ ഗ്രൈൻഡ്
They just found a
മറ്റേ
random
അക്കൗണ്ട്
egg.
തീർന്നായിരുന്നു.
It's like, oh, we just found this massive, like,
ഇതില്
5 foot by
ചെയ്യാനൊന്നുമില്ല.
4
Fuck.
foot egg just laying on the beach somewhere. Where'd it come from? Oh, they just found it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you know how you just like find massive monster eggs on the beach?
Stoked.
Not gonna lie, Jerry, I'm not impressed. Never
Maybe
recommend
you know
the
what?
movie ever again.
ഞാൻ Don't
Jerry, I
Feed the
swear to
Monkeys
God.
കുറച്ച് വേണമെങ്കിൽ കളിക്കുന്നു. നോക്കട്ടെ, എനിക്ക് വേറെ ഒന്നും
Unsubscribe
ഇല്ലെന്ന്
right now,
തോന്നുന്നു. വേറെ
Jerry.
സ്മൈറ്റ് എന്ന് അപ്ഡേറ്റ് വരും.
I'm just kidding. No,
So,
please. Poor
എനിക്കൊന്നും
Cleo
ചെയ്യാനില്ല.
Berry.
സ്മൈറ്റ് ആണെങ്കിൽ
Cleo
actually
Berry
I'll play
is
one
the
game.
name of the fat dick face in the barrel. Can we just put F's in the comment section for Cleo Berry? Someone called him up and they're like, hey, you want to be in this movie called The Sand? You'll be playing a guy named Gilbert. He has a dick drawn on his face, and he basically just sits in a barrel for the entire movie. That's it.
Chucking a break.
Are you interested? So I guess that's gonna do it. Please put in the comment section what you'd like me to review next. And don't forget to check out alienclothing.com. We have new shirts available. New shirts, including this one.
There's a new kill
It's
leader.
so awesome.
One's
This
better.
girl, she's
Blacking
saying,
off.
never let me go, Johnny. But lo and behold, Johnny's a monster, and he's about to eat Tracy. Right now, I just decided that her name's Tracy, and she's being devoured by Johnny. Go get yourself one of these shirts, because they're cool. We also released another shirt over there. And always remember, if you go to the beach, make sure to bring shoes. Because for some reason, these people decide to leave their house without shoes.
Die later.
I don't understand. Okay,
Incoming.
see you later.
Put down the prey.
I hear you. I'm coming.
I got one knockdown, even though I kinda fucked up.
Do you guys remember last December when I made a video on the movie The Killing Tree, and I mentioned this movie, Winnie the Pooh horror movie that I'm super excited about. It's called Blood and Honey, and it comes out next year. Well, the movie is out, and this movie sucks. But I don't know, I kind of liked it. When this movie was announced, I was super hyped for it. It sounded perfect to me. Taking this incredibly popular IP, something that's so innocent and pure, and turning it into a horror movie, it just seems like a no-brainer. Turning it into a schlocky, stupid horror movie, all the better. After reading some reviews for this movie, my expectations took a nosedive. I was expecting this movie to be the worst thing I watched this year, and then I watched it with my wife, and I'm happy to report that it's not nearly as bad as everybody says it is. It just really sucks because I feel like if a Winnie the Pooh horror movie was done right, it could be something really great. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, the movie's shit. Damn. A.A. Milne would hate it. That's for sure.
Did you see his face?
Hello there. Hello there.
This movie was directed by Rhys Frake Waterfield, the same guy that brought us The Killing Tree, the dumbest Christmas horror movie I've ever seen. I made a review on that movie if you haven't seen it. It's honestly amazing. It's
Team
so dumb.
deathmatch,
There are only 3 characters
assault
in the movie
rifle.
guys that are in this movie. Pooh, Piglet, and Christopher Robin.
നോക്കോ, അസോൾട്ട് റൈഫിൾ കാണത്തില്ല എന്റെ ലോഡ് ഔട്ട്സിലൊന്നും. അതായിരിക്കും നടക്കുന്നത്.
Yeah, they're creepy animals, but it still just looks like 2 dudes wearing masks.
എന്തൊക്കെയായിരുന്നു നോക്ക് ഡൗൺസ് ഉണ്ട്?
Kratos
സ്നൈപ്പറോ?
wears these yellow dish gloves for his hands.
Shotguns
That's not to say
ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു,
that there aren't
എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല.
any creepy
Sniper
moments in this
ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു
movie,
എനിക്കറിയാം.
because there are. Pooh's mask is stuck in a permanent freaky
ഓ,
smile.
എന്റെ മോനെ,
It works
ഹൊറൈസന്റെ
in
തല.
some scenes, but obliterates the realism
I don't like
in others.
visor.
They
Oh.
definitely should have made him wear a little red Pooh shirt with his massive Pooh, because that would have been hilarious. But instead, they just made him look like a hick. Yeah, they gave him Farmer Joe's outfit.
Howdy, bitch.
I also would have liked it more if Piglet was a lot shorter. Piglet's supposed to be super tiny, you know? In this movie, they're all I guess. And you know how pigs start out really small and they turn out to be like massive and fat. They should have went one of 2 routes. Either make them very short, which would be funny in contrast to really massive, or they should have made them really fat. They did neither of those things. He's just a dude that's slightly shorter than Pooh. Animated in a shittier, albeit similar style to the original. Instead of simply being Christopher Robin stuffed animals, that's movie, it explains humanoid animal abominations. They were just hanging out in the woods, I guess. No explanation is given as to where they came from. They're just there. Going the Chucky route might have been better and more in line with the original series. During this animation,
Come on.
they left others out, like Tigger, Gru, and Kanga. How do you leave out Tigger? He's one of the most boisterous, prominent, and most recognized character in the entire series. Let's be honest, they're probably saving him for the sequel. Because, yeah, they're making a sequel. Christopher Robin hung out with these animal humanoids until he was old enough to attend college. So around the age of 18 approximately. During this entire time he was hanging out with them, he brought them food. And then one day he just died. It's then explained that the animals started to starve to death, but they were somehow surviving in the woods before he met them, right? But whatever, who cares? They need to eat, so what do? Pooh and Piglet eat the rest. That's right. But they only explicitly tell us that they kill and eat Eeyore, which is really messed up, by the way. Come on, dude, really? Out of all of them. I'm guessing this is why everybody's rating this out of 10. Because everybody loves Eeyore. Of course, in the movie they had to make there can't be that much. Pooh and Piglet decide to return to their animal roots because they hate Christopher Robin. They hate him.
Yes. And return
I would like to take a second to thank today's sponsor. It's a mobile game, you know which one. It's your boy, Raid Shadow Legend. You've probably heard of Raid Shadow Legend. It's a fun, turn-based fantasy RPG with a ton of different legends to collect. No matter what odds are, this game has the exact legend for you that fits your gameplay style, aesthetic, whatever. And I'm not here just to talk about the game. Play Raid, because Raid Shadow Legends is getting its own animated limited series called Raid Call the Arbiter. It's set in the dark fantasy world with 10 episodes around 5 minutes each. This is giving fans what they've been asking for years. More backstory, lore, and a glimpse into the wider world of the game setting. Raid Call of the Arbiter is available to watch for free. Episode 1 of the 10-part limited series released on May 18th, with new episodes dropping every Thursday at 10 a.m. EST until July 20th. And this comes with everything you would expect from an animated series. Exclusive behind-the-scenes content, world lore deep dives. It's super easy to watch right from the game, and there's even going to be a global Easter egg hunt looking for codes hidden in each episode. In addition, Raid's doing a ton of cool player-friendly events, so if you like awesome animation there has never been a better time to check out Raid Shadow Legends. Episodes 1 and 2 have over 5 million views. Millions of people around the world are already watching and enjoying these episodes. And if you ask me, I think it's just a really cool way to make the world feel more rich. It deepens your immersion into the game, and it just makes the overall experience of playing it better. Raid continues to celebrate a bunch of Call of the Arbiter related features, which includes new champions, more lore, and a bunch of activities that you can still take part in. Everyone will get the chance to get Artak, one of the 5 new characters from the show, as a playable legendary champion for free, just by logging into Raid between now and July 24th. And if you haven't started playing Raid yet, use my link in the description, or scan my QR code to get insane bonuses, which will include the epic champion Talia, and other useful things. Make sure to click my link in the description. Thank you so much to Raid for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. Now back to the review. So one day, years later after college, Christopher Robin decides to his fiancé in Njan. Yeah, this grown-ass man brought his new fiancé.
Adios, amigos. അവരെല്ലാരും സ്പ്രെഡ് ആയി നിൽക്കുക.
His fiancé says this he left them when he was around 8. Christopher hears the kill of a doghouse and he thinks it's Pooh for some reason. His fiancé desperately wants to not dude, it's fine. There's skulls laying around, blood, and a blatantly obvious sign that says Eeyore rest in peace. But we're good. When they're searching around, Pooh enters and they get freaked out, so they hide. And they try to sneak away. But oh no, they get jumped by Piglet! He starts strangling Mary with a chain, and Christopher just kind of yells for him to stop. There's a tiny bit of a struggle with spinning, and Christopher backs off and just watches as his fiancé is killed.
Wow, you really putting up a fight for your wife there, brother.
No one.
Stop asking and do something. His fiance. Why was he just sitting there?
Look, you're not in any danger, okay? I know them. Look, I'm here to protect you.
So that was a fucking lie.
Now I understand that shock is a thing, right? But I'm sorry, if I saw anybody choking my
Wait,
wife,
this map in an arena map kitti.
But Chris just kind of stands there like, this is bad.
ഒരു
I
control
wish he would
map
stop
കിട്ടി
doing
team
that.
deathmatch
Chris
map
stops for a
കിട്ടി.
little cry, and then he's
That
cornered
feels
by
very
Pooh and
weird.
Piglet, who drag him away and smoothly drawn him. During this part, it appears that there are remains of the other members of the group strewn around, but who knows, that could all just be Eeyore or something. I'd also like to mention that this is the mistiest and foggiest movie I've ever seen. The only movie that might have this beat is The Mist. I get that fog is a great way to have a movie, but there are some scenes where it looks like the characters are hanging out in a cloud. They could have waited a little bit for the fog to be and then shot the scene, but
മോനെ ആക്ച്വലി പുതിയ റെവനന്റ് ഭയങ്കര സുഖം.
shots in this movie. There are some pretty cool shots of the woods in this movie, and some pretty haunting shots of Pooh, and we'll get to those. This girl named Njan yells, "Anyone here?" There's no response.
Fuck.
Clearly, it's time to turn around and leave.
അളയാ മറ്റേ മരിക്കാറേ അവരൊക്കെ അല്ലേ?
In the first place, they must be desperate for gas, but still.
സീനടി.
Most people would take one glance at this place and think, yep, there's no gas here. I should probably look elsewhere. But these women, they aren't the brightest, and that will become ever more apparent as I most around in this house. I don't think there's anyone here. To her friends that are outside in the car, who obviously can't hear her yell this. Then this guy enters the garage from the back, and she asks him if the pumps work outside, and he gives her a hilarious, obvious answer. Like there's fucking moss growing up.
ഇത് ലാഭമായല്ലോ. ഡാനിസ്താൻ പോലെയാണ്.
And this movie is full of I had a great time. These 5 British bitches find their vacation home. They go inside. They all put their phones on what looks to be a side table. So it's not like these phones are locked in the safe. Of course,
please എന്നെ ഇപ്പൊ kick out ചെയ്യല്ലേ.
one girl named Tina is calling contact with her friends because they don't have their phones on. So they just in the air. She has a run-in with Pooh. This part is simultaneously hilarious and terrifying. Watching this massive man in a bear costume chase you down from within creepy woods would scare the shit out of me. And I think they filmed this part pretty well. All the shaking Pooh is running at crazy speeds. It's a great technique to intensify the moment. It's also kind of hilarious because Pooh's standing up. He's incredibly noticeable. The girl hides in a barn, and then we get to see a side profile of Pooh. Just look at this guy. Remember how they tried to convince us that these animals were starving? This boy ain't starving, I'll tell you that much. Sheesh! Pooh eventually gets his hands on Tina, and he rips her shirt off for some reason. I guess because the director wants her boobs. It's always weird when the antagonist rips off a girl's shirt in these movies. Look, boobies! So yeah, Pooh shoves this girl into a woodchuck. Maria tells her friend the story about how she once had a stalker who tried to undress her in her sleep. Of course, this part holds practically no narrative weight. I don't know what it is about Rhys Frank Waterfield's movies, but he loves adding in random dialogue to build character that serves the plot in no conceivable way. Later, she does confuse Pooh.
Okay, let's go. രണ്ട് level കൂടി.
That in itself is really stupid, right?
Let's
How do you
go.
confuse
Now
Pooh,
what?
who looks like this,
ഒരു ഗെയിം സ്മൈറ്റ് കളിക്കാം ഐ ഗസ്. എനിക്ക് വേറെ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാനില്ല. വാലറന്റ് അനൗഷ്യ കളിക്കാൻ വലിയ താല്പര്യമൊന്നുമില്ല.
We then get a scene of Pooh looking down at a chained up Christopher Robin, who's been captive and tortured for a while. There are moments in this movie when I think they did a pretty good job making Pooh look haunting and creepy. His face is always sticky and wet with honey. He looks like a hairless bear, which is really weird. Shouldn't he at least have a layer of fuzz? And his face has very obviously drawn on eyebrows. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Looks like clown makeup to me. His ears, I mean, just look at those ears.
Don't fucking tell me update and servers all down.
It gives him this haunting appearance. There's one scene in particular that makes him come across very creepy. They gave him these dark halo ring contacts. His face is covered with honey and dripping. I just think it's so weird that at the beginning of this movie, they try to convince the audience that Pooh and Piglet were starving. But it seems to me like Pooh is overweight and he has an overabundance of honey. So much of it that he lets a lot of it go to waste on his face. There's even a scene when he pours some on a girl for flavor. Pooh even cries honey. He's got honey just running through his veins, I guess. Pooh is very upset when he remembers the good times he had with Christopher Robin when they were kids. Pooh then whips Chris with a lock of hair, and just to be a dick, Pooh places the skeleton of Chris's late fiance right next to him.
I think servers maintenance
gives Chris a blood and guts shower.
I think.
Also,
wait, let me just
Robin's
check.
wails of agony aren't convincing at all.
I think the game's down.
Like the
So I guess ഞാൻ വേറൊരു ഗെയിം കളിക്കാം. ഈ ഗെയിം ഞാൻ ഒരു സെയിൽ വന്നപ്പോൾ വാങ്ങിയതാണ്. I wanted to play this game because it looked very interesting. So background noise നിർത്താം because this is not part of the grind. Oh, what the fuck? എനിക്ക് DLC കിട്ടിയോ ഇതിന്റെ? Oh, എൻ്റെ മോനെ. Okay, I'll play this game maybe because like ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് നേരം കളിക്കാം ഈ ഗെയിം. This game's a very fun game, I guess ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് കണ്ടുള്ളൂ, so I don't know everything. It becomes very hectic when it starts becoming late game. We sing off, full screen on, tutorial on, music on. Shortcuts on escape. Tab switch application. Tab. Enter. Enter. Search and confirm selection. F10. Main menu. Skip text. I don't know what this is. Anyways, let's go. New game. Use your avatar. Deeper mode. Easy resource management. So more time for observation. Achievements will be disabled. I guess that's an easy mode in this case. But anyways, I'll play the duck. Generating new game. Hopefully stream കാണാൻ പറ്റും തോന്നുന്നു. Yes, stream കാണാൻ പറ്റും. Generating new game. So basically you are the plot of this game is you are sent to spy on people as part of being a member of a club. Okay, so yeah, the Primate Observation Club. Dear new member, following a strict vetting process, your membership application has been approved. Welcome to our club for wildlife enthusiasts. Please read the contract carefully and accept the following terms and conditions. Basis. The club is an organization dedicated to study of primates in their natural habitat. As a member, you have a privilege of observing the specimens in the cages loaded in your Monkey Vision 2.1 application. To maintain your club privileges, you will have to be obligated to move up one level every 5 days, which will require you to purchase a certain number of cages. Basically, cages are cameras. You will start at level 1, friend of the monkeys. You will need to purchase 5 additional cages to move up to the next level. So, or 5 cages വെച്ച് വാങ്ങേണ്ടി വരും. For every 5 days, the organization will meet to evaluate your progress. If you have not met your target, you will be expelled immediately. Do not discuss the club or its activities with anyone. Never uninstall the application. And above all, do not forget that interaction with the primates is strictly forbidden. Remember, do not feed the monkeys. In event of any infringement of these rules, I grant the club the absolute right to apply any relevant disciplinary measures to me. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So as you can see, എനിക്ക് 5 screens ഉണ്ട്. I mean 4 screens ഉണ്ട്. I can click X button to close the cage, right click to move photographs, and you can just scan it in the room. So ഇത് സ്കാൻ ചെയ്യുന്നത് very good. Okay, as you can see, I'm pretty much spying on people. Okay. Click on the words in yellow that appear in the dialog options or articles to add them in your notebook. You can also click the highlighted objects on the screen. Shit, നേരത്തെ ഒരെണ്ണം പോയല്ലേ. My favorite star. Take my breath. I'll be waiting for you at 1400 UT. Click on the question marks and select the term you think best corresponds to the words in the circle. If you change your mind, just use the delete icon. Once you create it, you can use the new word in the search engine to move forward with your empty boxes mannequin window. I'm assuming the attic. Idhen enikku aayitilla, so I guess idu. So now let's click this. As of now, no clues, so I can ഇതിന് വലിയ ക്ലോസ് ഒന്നുമില്ല. Hey, are you there? Hello. Okay, I think this is the colleague, my colleague in the club. Play by the rules and save up a ton of money. As you can see, എനിക്ക് ഹെൽത്ത് ബാറും ഒന്നും ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ട് because I am someone looking into a computer and I have to pay rent to do shit like that. Money thing might be a problem. I know you told me about your shit jobs, but cages are expensive. Yeah, so I have to do part-time jobs to buy me cages. Why just keep it? So before you join my friends, so start working some overtime. Okay. Come on, use your imagination. There's plenty of the order. It all depends on how much you're willing to get involved. I'd be willing to cut my rent in the club. You have to hit your target. The dialogue options if you don't, the organization will kick you out. So 11:20. So 1400 first camera they actually met yesterday to evaluate mine. I moved up another level. Okay. If I keep going like this, it won't be long before I'm hobnobbing at the club marketing marks. Are those all the rules? Well, you have to also be discreet. So basically they tell us we can't call these guys, but we can call these guys because you see we have a phone on the right side. Do not feed the monkeys. Not mess around with this case. Basically saying, yeah, not bother with these. Basically direct involved because we can physically interact with them using couriers and calls and shit like that, from what I know. So they are completely discreet about shit like that. So I don't have anything here until 1400. Idilum we don't have any clues. That means basically if you don't get any clickables, that means there isn't anything that you can do as of now. But since we got clickables here, there is a possibility that we get to do something. I have $90 and as you can see here. So since I have okay, one key this. Can't interact with this. So anyways, empty boxes. This is an attic because we can see the roof. So pretty much this could be a base. No, this is not a basement. Fuck it. So we just piece together shit and we may or may not interfere. So I'm currently level 1. So to go to level 2, I think I have to buy keys. So in 1400 something will happen. And also there is like day and night versions of these. So it takes a bit of time to pick up steam because ipo 4 camera ullu. Eventually you will buy a lot more cameras and you get completely overwhelmed. Shit. I think avada nekkan pattiyarunnu thonnu aalkar poyappo 1400. Okay, I see what's happening. Action ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇത് കത്തും തോന്നുന്നു. When there's activity in the cage, audible light, left click, thumbnail panel. Okay. Cotton princess, give me everything you got. Cotton princess. Make that cash register sing. Come on, a little gift for your fans. Is that a dog? Okay, that's me. Okay, so basically the landlady the landlady pretty much. So after this, I think the best choice is just do a next session is in a few hours honey. Okay, so it doesn't say much, but I guess the activity is done. So ideally I have to balance this with 110 $46 $84. So ideally I do a job, so working. So there's a possibility that events might be missed because we go to work or do whatever. Just scrubbing and rinsing. Okay. So I get 84 more. So as you can see, these 3, there could be activity, but not very. There's nothing here. There's no activity. So I could buy 1 cage. Yeah, I'll buy 1 cage. So idilippo illa because we're not assigned to it. I think when we okay, but before that, flash, camera, mirrors, photograph. Updating browser. Oh yeah, there's a browser, so you can search terms in your click one word and search for me. Okay. You can also search a pair of verbs by clicking 2 words and entering them in the search engine for search of me. Okay. So sneaked photos plus limousine, search for me. Okay. Limousine, cotton princess, search for me. Okay, so let's just go cotton princess. Okay. Box office record for cotton princess 3 movie leading lady teens film. Okay. So we got film, movie leading, actress. Okay. Ashley Applegate. So as you can see, now you have a phone number, right? So you are able to call these guys and interact with them. So it's a game like that. So it's okay. Oh, I get a mail. What is that? As a club member, we invite you to the observation studies. Can you just once verify how much? Okay, so as of now, I don't have any activity. You know what I could do? I could do another job, but before that. Okay, if you are contacting in you can use the telephone or chat by clicking the corresponding icon. Remember, the chat also lets you send videos. Interest not found. Anyways, I think. Oh wait, it keep a phone. Okay. I can. 9 to 11. Okay, 9 to 11. So ideally, okay. Okay, so we can buy food. So this is open 24 hours. What is this? Oh, these are like food delivery items. So you can just buy them. So I think I can sleep. How much? How much hours can I sleep? So let's see. Monkey vision. So I guess 5 or 9. Okay, yeah, maybe 9 o'clock in the morning. Your current level 1 days until next evaluation. You have 5 out of 9 cameras needed to move up to the next level. The landlady will be back tomorrow. So for the landlady, I'm assuming you have $90. Okay. Alpha camera please. Oh wait! Ayyo! I have 10 yogurt, so that's great. Can search. Oh! I have 94. Yo. Let's see. Tell me, how's your health? Okay, so I can now go to part times. I always sick, and your mood. Always think about the past, What did you used to do? I take care of the kittens. That's a lovely job. I don't want to really go into. Okay, so you get a lot. Could buy a new toy. I mean, I could buy a new cage. You have a foreign accent. Have to take the. You go now. I can call them, but you haven't finished filling out the form yet. You go. Okay. Oh, I can hear the cash process these photographs. I think I did this. Mouse. What does the mouse have to do with anything? Not sure. Let's break the speed limit. Speed limit. For the purpose of enhancing your database animal behavior, your voluntary collaboration observers reason, please provide. What is the name of the privacy limiting region if this cannot cover $70? Offer will expire in 5 days. Name of the name of the guy living in. Okay. So not sleep. $52 here. $14. Ayo! Is that the manager? Your sense of style is terrible. I've never seen a worse look, but at least it is. Okay. Hello, I'm Amy and this is my colleague Ted. We are apostles of the local witness. Do you have a minute to hear a word of Billy Bob, the holy butcher? Okay. The humble butcher living in the country's most rural region was slicing bacon one day when he found a secret message from the fan. The Billy whistle go and spread the word. Immediately the left of Chattuga Creek, his birthplace, and found his own search. I'll tell you more about him other day. We want to ask a favor before. Would you like to look after it, take away in a few days, and if you're a person we can trust, be beautiful, and don't worry, watering the plant feeds on kindness for living in the air, we will return soon. Okay, so we have a plant now, so I guess so I think time for my movie. No. Okay. Oh shit, I think I lost a lot of information. So Rodingerberg. Yes, Rodingerberg. Is that an actual place? Why bother to watch this crass propaganda? No wonder and why he. Okay. I guess I have to eat now. I think it will be 6 in the morning. Okay. $30 not bad, right? Oh, I have coffee. Shit. I didn't know this. Oh wait, it helps me in my sleep. Okay. Is there anything I can interact as of now? I don't think so. Okay. Can't interact with this. It's interactable. Anyways. Crazy dictator, vulnerable senior. Senior. I bought your food. Am I late? Yes, no. What doesn't matter. Time and space are product of everything. Here's your order. Thanks, you can go now. I'll be back. The thing is, if you buy fast food, your hunger meter will increase quickly, but your health will go down. And also, if you're buying like regular healthy food, it's the same, but in a very smaller degree. So as of now, എനിക്കൊരു മെയിൽ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്, ഒരു mini mission. Like I may opt to do so, which is finding photographs. Okay. This it doesn't work. What is that? Nine hours to 11. Okay. Oh yeah, Sharia. Never mind. Sounds so basically there are other people, right? Other tenants. So basically these are sounds that other people make. So എനിക്കൊരു mini objective ഉണ്ട്. I can reply to this mail after getting limousine florid cab. Day 3. Okay. We got 6 out of 9 cameras. Landlady will be back today. So wait. I just realized something. I don't have money. I can just talk to her. Okay, fuck. I think I can delay the thingy. So it's like FNAF, but much less. What do you say? But anyways. Modus Summer 20, you can unlock Monkey Game's recording add-on. So do so the red button on the plan or add application and follow the instruction displayed on the screen. Oh, I can unlock. Okay. It's a 9:45, so I'll call them. But she's a former TV child star. I'm afraid you don't know much about show business. Say, let me put this. I'd rather get stuck in an elevator with a North Korean dictator than one of those perpetrators. Okay. Wonder driver. That's she's loving and lovable woman. She's got a lot of exposure in the press lately. You'll be able to find something out there. Okay. Wonder driver. Okay. Thumbnail panel. We remind you can use the monkey vision thumbnail panel to make your observation task easier. Right click on one of your cages. To use it, right click on one of your cages. You can switch back to full screen mode by right clicking the panel. Okay. What the fuck, man? Oh, I can do this. Oh, okay. I see. Eight, 25. Got it. Okay. I think next I will focus on the rent. Created director waterfall. The only problem is tomorrow afternoon. Okay, hello. Oh! Shit! No! Wait. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh shit, 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 shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. Shit, shit, shit. What is this feature? To unlock night vision. Wait! There is night vision. For 2 hours. I can work. So I need to buy cages. That is the thing. I fucked up big time. This is basically what am I doing? ഞാൻ ഗെയിം കളിക്കട്ടെ. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, understandable. I have not been playing the game as I intended. Investigation of the ring that's selling. Okay, I see. Ton of money. Okay. Okay, I think I did not expect. I did not get what I was supposed to do, but I think I got clues on one thing. Okay, great. Sneaked photo. This might be a lot of money. I don't know. $18. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, anyways, I haven't gotten anything. Okay. എനിക്ക് ടിപ്പിന് കാശല്ല brother. Okay. I got enough food. So maybe I'll sleep for 2 hours. Because I did sleep for some time before this. So okay. So today, okay. So I guess by tomorrow I have to buy 2 more cages. 3 more cages actually. Okay, the landlady will be back today. So I guess I have to do what the landlady says while special collaboration as the observer cage 3. $6 is not that problematic. What is the telephone number of the person responsible in cage 3? Cage 3 എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ cage 3 എനിക്ക് നമ്പർ ഉണ്ടോ? ഓക്കെ I see. So mail 632. I think this is the one. Wait. What happened? എന്താ സംഭവിച്ചു? Something happened in one of the cages. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do actually? So $38, $42. Okay, so this is from 13 to 5, this is 13 to 0. So if I'm doing this and this, Okay. One if you want general immigration service, two if you want to consult the associate. Two. For the purpose of enhancing our database and animals behavior collaboration as the observer of what is the address in which cage 5 is located? Cage 5 is address. Wait, because I scared her off, does that mean she will not? If I had the recording, I could have won, I guess. Yeah, but a fuck up here. So the address of this place, right? Can I buy a cage? How much is for a cage? $50. So yeah, I can buy a cage. I'll do this. So I'll do all three works because now I can really get money, right? Yeah, I get money. I get easy money because the third one I could pick up anytime. So okay. So I got money, but the only problem is so I worked 3 times. Now I can buy one more cage. Okay. Yes. Buy one. Now 90. So I do. I don't know. I'm not very sure. So I got 5 hours of sleep. Why will be the landlady? Mr. Statler. Okay. Now I have shit. Okay. 4 mailo. Bullshit. Okay. So I fucked up this one. Wait a minute. Emotional boy. Okay. I think I fucked up. Okay. It's pending. Like a call. Okay, let me go down. Mail, what is the address? Town, enhancing our database animal behavior. We requested voluntary collaboration. Town cage 8 is located. Town cage 8 is located. Club violation. Finances. Goodbye. I can click that and on. Fuck. I am getting hungry, so yeah. Wow. Mr. Statler. Depressed. It's not like some people might know where this is going, so okay, I'm getting hungry. 12. ടോറൽ ബ്ലാക്ക്മെയിലോ? വാട്ട് ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് നടക്കണേ? വാട്ട് ദ ഫക്ക്? ഓ ശരി, എനിക്ക് ഒരെണ്ണം റെക്കോർഡിംഗിലിടായിരുന്നല്ലേ. Oh. Cages. So I guess as of now ഞാൻ നിർത്താം. ഓ ഞാൻ ആ ഫക്ക് ആദ്യത്തെ ആ ഫക്കപ്പ് ചെയ്തില്ലായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ എനിവേസ് ഐ ഹോപ്പ് ഇതെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു to read your notifications. So what the shit? Skipped frames detected over the last. Don't know what this is, but okay. But anyways, hopefully കഴിഞ്ഞായിരുന്നോ? സ്മൈറ്റ് എവിടെ? സ്മൈറ്റ് പുതിയ അപ്ഡേറ്റ് വന്നു കാണും. ഓക്കെ, എനിവേസ് ഞാൻ തൽക്കാലത്തേക്ക് ഈ ഗെയിം നിർത്തുവാണ്. ബിക്കോസ് ഐ തിങ്ക് മോസ്റ്റ് പ്രോബ്ലി ഞാൻ ന്യൂ ഗെയിം കളിച്ചിട്ട് ഫക്കപ്പ് ചെയ്യാത്ത രീതിയിൽ ഇടണം. എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല, നോട്ട് ഷുവർ. ബട്ട് എനിവേസ് ഓക്കെ കറണ്ട് ഡേയിൽ പ്രോഗ്രസ് പോവും, വിച്ച് ഐ ഡോണ്ട് മൈൻഡ് ബിക്കോസ് കറണ്ട് ഡേ തുടങ്ങിയതേ ഉള്ളൂ. ലെറ്റ്സ് സി സ്മൈറ്റ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സ്മൈറ്റ് കളിക്കാം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഐ വിൽ പ്ലേ വാട്ട് ഷുഡ് ഐ പ്ലേ? What should I play? I don't need to play anything as of now. I could just go watch anime. Uh, but I don't think Smite is live. I'm searching. Oh, it is live. What the shit? Then what are these people doing? The fuck? Okay. So patching might take a bit of time. So I guess it's back to background audio.
So it makes this next part a little creepier. The light flashes as Pooh and Piglet get closer and closer to the girl. They end up squishing this girl's head with a car. So yeah, Winnie the Pooh knows how to drive a BMW. I mean, it's just common knowledge, right? You get into the car, you press the on button, everybody knows what Perndle is, right? Even Pooh knows what Perndle is. You know what always infuriates me in horror movies? When the protagonist always forgets to lock the door to their house. Obviously that happens in this movie. So Pooh and Piglet just wander on in. The girls separate for some dumb reason. They stand around and talk about their predicament for way too long. None of them call the police. Maria finally remembers that she has a gun in the house after freaking out for 15 minutes. Two girls are surprised by Piglet wielding a sledgehammer.
Hello there.
One of the girls gets bonked unconscious in the most unrealistic looking way imaginable. The other girl falls into the pool like a moron, and Piglet simply walks in after her with a sledgehammer. The girl fails to swim away from him, which is hilarious. Like, what? This massive pig monster has a sledgehammer in hand. It's fully clothed, and you still can't swim away from it? A sledgehammer would be so unwieldy in a pool. Like, what the fuck? Hilariously, she just kind of stands there and lets Piglet land a home run hit on her face. Pooh is wandering around downstairs looking for them. The girls escape the house and watch as Pooh and Piglet are preoccupied with the unconscious girl. I know that they have a gun right now, but they don't use it. Do these girls check how much ammo they have to use? No. Does this bite them in the ass later? Of course it does. There's a scene of Pooh chowing down on honey and missing his mouth with 90% of it. His mouth hardly moves when he's eating, and it looks so fake, but it also has this like uncanny valley vibe to it, which I kind of appreciated. Pooh leans over the girl and drips a shit ton of honey on her face. It's honey, guys. It's honey, not cum. I know this channel was once the home to the People Ruin Everything series, but we don't speak about those videos anymore. So then Pooh slaps the shit out of this girl with his big rubbery glove hands. The two girls end up freeing their friend and they walk away. And of course they talk way too much. We gotta get out of here, dude. They could be back at any moment. Yeah, no shit. They end up finding Christopher Robin tied up and they free him. I feel like they should have made Christopher Robin look way worse. He doesn't look like he's been tortured for a while. In fact, this other random woman that they find tied up looks way worse than Christopher Robin. I guess this woman was Piglet's plaything or something. And this woman knows quite a lot about Pooh and Piglet. Remember in the beginning of the movie when it was stated that Pooh and Piglet vowed never to talk again? Well, I guess
sorry guys, background download നടക്കുവാണ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ game open ചെയ്തേനെ. But
swearing never to talk again.
You sure about that?
I love how these girls decide to sit and talk to this woman for a while instead of
you know what?
immediately
Yeah, അതുവരെ
freeing
ഞാൻ
her and
Rainbow Six
escaping.
കളിക്കാം. അതാണ് തോന്നുന്നു നല്ലത്. ഒരു game Rainbow Six.
That was easy.
When this woman sees her gruesome reflection, she starts freaking out because she's ugly now. I'm sorry, but if I sat there and this pig man was eating my face, I would probably expect my face not to look normal. But for some reason, this woman is surprised by her gruesome new look. Oh my god, I'm ugly now. Fuck you, Piglet. So she takes the gun from the girl and she's like, I'm gonna go kill Piglet now because I'm ugly and pissed. She ends up firing a gunshot to get Piglet's attention, I guess. It would have been a lot more effective if you found him first and then shot him, instead of wasting a bullet. Of course, this was the only round in the gun, so when she attempts to fire it again, nothing happens, obviously.
Dumb bitch.
Pooh sneaks up behind this woman. He ends up dumping honey on her face, so Piglet has a nice flavored snack. The three girls obviously watch all of this happen, instead of running for their lives. God damn it. Why are you three dumb bitches still there? Run! One of the girls smacks Piglet with the sledgehammer, knocks him out, spends the time to tie him up, and instead of outright killing him, waits for him to wake up so she can talk shit to him. The other two girls are busy running from Pooh. Pooh then hears Piglet's cries and rushes to save him. Pooh finds this moronic idiot who decided it would be a great use of her time to stand around and beat the shit out of Piglet with a sledgehammer. And Pooh puts her in her place by pinning her to a post with a machete through her mouth. The other two girls obviously ran for their lives. Just kidding! They followed Pooh! And when they see him kill their friend, they scream, so he turns and notices them and chases them. These two girls eventually come across a car.
Oh fuck!
In this car are four redneck guys, one of which is from the garage from earlier. Also, one of these guys is the same actor that played the antagonist from The Killing Tree. They approach this massive, creepy-looking dude in a scary bear costume, and they're like, we're gonna beat the shit out of you, dude, because you're mean to women.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the...
The guy from The Killing Tree has a bottle, and that's it. That's his weapon. So yeah, they all beat the shit out of Pooh. It does nothing. He turns to the guy who hit him with the bottle, and he grows like 5 feet. And then he smacks the face off of this dude. He then kills these guys one by one. They just kind of stand there and watch as they all get murdered. Only one of them is smart enough to run away, as the others are dying. How does Pooh kill this guy? Well, he summons the bees, of course. Pretty nifty ability that he only uses once. Pooh kills these guys, then he approaches the girls in the truck. The two girls couldn't get the truck to start until just now. Of course, it was running just fine before, but yeah, I guess it's busted now. That sucks. They run over Pooh. He climbs up onto the roof of the truck. This would be a perfect time to slam on the brakes to send this guy flying. They just kind of sit there and scream for a while. One of the girls hilariously starts like slapping the windshield to try and what? Get him off? That's not gonna do anything. They finally decide to press on the brakes and it sends Pooh flying. It also knocks out the driver. If it knocked her out, shouldn't the truck keep moving forward, you know? It's just weird because when she wakes up, the vehicle is sitting there and Pooh is dragging her friend out of the truck. Maria's in a daze and she watches as her friend gets decapitated right in front of her. We don't see it happen. Pooh just kind of like lifts up her head. I guess he just ripped it off. Of course, the truck isn't starting again. This is a horror movie trope that I really don't like. The super shitty car that just never starts. Right before Pooh can kill Maria, Christopher Robin comes out of nowhere in a car of his own. Hey, what's up, Chris? Where'd you come from? How'd you know where we were? It must have been psychic. Pooh is pinned between these two vehicles. But of course, this is a freak monster man, and they should leave as soon as possible, right? Nope. Instead, Chris and Maria decide to hang out for a second, which obviously allows Pooh to free himself from these two vehicles. Ew, he has cum on his pants! Pooh says 2 words. The only 2 words he utters in the entire
Rainbow Six Siege connection issue.
As Christopher begs him to spare Maria's life. Obviously he doesn't, and he kills Maria. Chris really cares about this woman for some reason. I know that they saved him earlier, but who cares? He just met them. But he watches her die, and it's like he's watching his mom get killed or something. You don't know this woman, you weirdo. He seems more upset now than he did when he was watching his fiance get killed by Piglet earlier in the movie. So
what the fuck is happening?
Well, he leaves as he watches Pooh go crazy on Maria's body. So I guess there's gonna be a sequel to this movie, so that's cool. It'll probably have Tigger in it. It would have been really funny if Pooh still had his goofy little voice from the cartoon.
Back online in approximately 11 minutes.
You know what I mean? But I guess Reese Waterfield wanted to go 100% into the serious
Okay,
side
okay,
of this
okay.
movie,
I see.
which I think
So update
is
innu
a
varum,
stupid
but
call.
online
You're
in
gonna make a
10
horror
minutes.
movie about Winnie the Pooh.
Okay.
You gotta put some humor in there.
So sorry guys, എനിക്ക് വേറെ
Definitely
games ഉണ്ട്,
kinda
but
cheesy
as of
enough,
now എനിക്ക് like ഒരു
especially if you
short
know it's not going to
game
be perfect. They
കളിക്കാനില്ല.
obviously
I
didn't
could
have
have
a
continued
massive
playing the
budget
other
for this
one, but
movie, so I'm not sure why they didn't
download
try to
will
make it a little
just
goofy. I'm
almost
sure
ഇപ്പൊ
a
തീരും.
lot of people would have liked that.
So
I
I
know
guess
I would have. Whatever.
okay.
Either way, that's it. That's my review of Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Overall, a lot better than I expected, especially given the reviews. There's something I need to tell you before you leave. Alien Clothing has its own app. Yes. Go to the App Store, type in AYYLIEN, and you'll find the Alien Clothing app. After downloading this app, you'll be one of the first to find our new collection, and it's one of my favorite collections we've released in a long time. I think you will love it. Don't forget to use my Raid Shadow Legends link in the description, or scan my QR code to get insane bonuses for new players with an epic champion. With that out of the way, I would like to thank my patrons, all the people scrolling up right now. You guys make videos like this possible. Thank you so much. If you can think of anything that would be funny for me to review, please put it in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Wow, it appears like the honey on Pooh's face could very easily be confused with cum. Hello everyone, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Every year I try to dedicate a video to the holiday season, and this year's video is a doozy.
വെരിഫിക്കേഷനോടെ എന്തോ എന്റെ സ്ക്രീൻ ഞാൻ ഒരു
I've been
ട്രാൻസാക്ഷൻ
making
സ്ക്രീൻ
a lot of
ഉണ്ടാക്കണമായിരുന്നു
videos
പിന്നെ.
about video game movie adaptations, but I haven't been making videos about movies that have to do with a killer Christmas tree. So I thought I'd branch out and and tackle this movie. It's called The Killing Tree, and it's about exactly what you think it's about. A Christmas tree that kills people. I'm not joking. Originally, it was named The Demonic Christmas Tree. If you go to IMDb, it's still under that name. It was directed by Reese Frake Waterfield. This is the same person that's directing that Winnie the Pooh horror movie that I'm super excited about. It's called Blood and Honey, and it comes out next year. When it was announced, I got a million requests to review it, and yes, when it comes out, I will review it. It just looks super fun. I don't know. This is kind of random, but this past Halloween, my wife and I went to a haunted house, and the scary Winnie the Pooh character from the movie that's gonna come out was in that haunted house, and he chased us with a hammer. It was terrifying. And it doesn't help that my wife loves Winnie the Pooh, so I guess look forward to her reactions when I review that movie. So yeah, The Killing Tree. It starts with an old woman monologuing about her dead serial killer husband. She's like caressing the jar with his ashes in it, and it's really weird. She performs a ritual to bring her husband back to life by putting a fake Christmas tree in the center of a Star of David. I'm not sure if they meant to do a satanic star, but yeah, that's the Star of David. This woman had to use this tree because for this ritual, the item she used to bring back her husband had to be a similar weight to her husband. How much does a fake Christmas tree weigh? I just looked it up, and a fake Christmas tree can weigh anywhere from 60 to 110 pounds or more. And I'm guessing
You know
not
what?
that
Yeah,
much
I'll play
more.
the
So
other
her
game.
husband must have been pretty skinny, because this tree does not look like a massive tree. It's not like a 12-foot monster. This woman's name is Morgan, but the subtitles call her Morgan. It's very confusing. She struggles to bring the Christmas tree box out. It's pretty funny. When she recites the prayer for the ritual, it looks like she's yelling, but the ADR just has her talking normally. So it comes across super silly. There's all this wind blasting at her because that's one of the side effects of the ritual, I guess.
Yeah,
Her
background
acting
will take
is
at
so
least.
over the top, I couldn't handle it.
Yes! Yes!
So yeah, she brings him back as a Christmas tree by accident. Guessing because the weight wasn't accurate? Who knows? But not just any Christmas tree. This is a special Christmas tree. Christmas tree, if you will. It can see, hear, speak. It even has arms and legs. And they look like this. Very normal. He looks in a mirror at himself and he's like, what the f?
What the fuck?
He then kills his wife in a fit of rage. Those pine needles, they can be pretty sharp, except if you've ever felt a fake Christmas tree, they aren't sharp at all. I'm just saying there's no way that a fake Christmas tree could slap someone and kill them.
But this is a demonic version of it.
So it's different. So now that his wife is dead, he's very upset.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
He's pining over his lost love. Get it? We then find out that the tree has giant flexible wooden limbs that it can use to bounce around and grab things. They look like massive churro versions of Dr. Octavius's arms.
Hello, Peter.
His arm looks like a churro.
I know.
Actually, you know what? Yeah,
This tree was
Yeah,
at
the
one
Baki
point a
got
serial killer
Shitty
named
on
Clayton Slater. We get a flashback of him and his wife about to kill someone. Clayton just looks like a Walmart brand Ozzy Osbourne, and his wife Morgan looks like she's 20 years older than him. I'm not sure how she could help him kill anybody, but whatever. The main character's name is Faith. Her parents were killed by Clayton Slater exactly 1 year ago, last Christmas, so a lot of those feelings come rushing back for her. The killing tree looks different at every angle they film it. At some angles, it just looks like a big walking bush. It doesn't look like a Christmas tree at all. It doesn't have a point. It's just like a big bundle of pine needles and flashing lights. And then other times, the shape of it and the lights on it change completely. There's another flashback of Clayton and Morgan having a conversation about how society has lost the true meaning of Christmas and how most people only care about material possessions. God, capitalism, it really sucks, doesn't it? Where are the family values? The only way we can teach people family values is by going around and killing their families. These people don't deserve families, so just kill them, you know?
A single one celebrating the true meaning of Christmas.
That's how we'll teach the rest of the world. We'll make them too scared to buy the next iPhone. Stop buying things for people. It's ruining Christmas. Their goal was to kill 12 families in a single night. 12 families. That's a lot of families. What if they're big-ass families with like 50 people in them, you know? That's a lot of people. And what if they live all over the place? You're not gonna get Cousin Jenny. She moved to China. What? Oh, Brother Ralph? Yeah, he went to Australia, so you better start buying some plane tickets. A homeless drunk asks the Christmas tree for money, and during this scene, you can see the foam on the inside of the tree that's meant to hide the person wearing it. After killing the drunk, the tree says, "I've never done that before." As if this is the first time he's using those churro weird Doc Ock limbs he has. But earlier there was a scene of him bouncing out of the window of that massive castle that he lives in, or lived in. He used to live in a castle? Damn, this guy was wealthy. Maybe he meant this is the first time he killed someone with the churro arms. That's probably what he meant. Early on in the movie, there's 2 flashbacks, and both times it says on the bottom of the screen, Last Christmas. The second time it says, Last Christmas again. So you'd assume that every time that there's a flashback, it would say Last Christmas. But there's flashbacks after this, and they come out of nowhere.
Here's another one.
Like, yeah, the lighting is a little bit different during the flashbacks, but still, they just kind of like pop up in your face and you're like, oh, we're back in time now. This movie has a very strange structure. 2 of the characters in the movie have the same name, Louisa. At least that's what it says on IMDb, but I guess that's
guys,
inaccurate because Faith ends up calling
Landlady
the
will be
wrong
back
one.
today, yo.
Louise, come on, you can't, Faith.
Lou, once she's finished this, she's going to tell you the truth.
I wish I could find my dad's shotgun.
Lifting anything heavy? Leave that to Cindy.
Oh, she's done enough already.
Granted, the names in this movie don't really matter all that much because most of these people are just fodder for this Christmas tree. I didn't think I would ever say that sentence, but here we are. The only name you really need to know is Faith, which is the main character. There are these extremely bloated and unnecessary arguments between some of the characters that lead to nothing. It's just a way for this movie to pass time, so it will reach the length it needs to be considered a feature film.
How do your parents know them again? My dad and Gilbert used to go fishing. They'd always come around the house.
And it kind of sucks because I just wish they could have found different, more creative ways to pad the time instead of just having random people argue about.
Oh. Why 3 days? What the hell? Oh wait, that's a thing. Okay. 5 to 21, 24 hours a day. 5 to 21. Wait. The fuck? Not this. I see. I see. Huh. The She-Wolf of Wall Street. Let's see. Anyways, what am I supposed to do? How much days is left? 3 days. Have time. Our passenger has given us back the first of the journeys back to the urban hipsters feeling now it feels time I don't mind the farmland river or commuting the train is awesome. Browning feels old here. Sawmill. Browning feels antenna. Okay, shit. Okay. Browning field. Okay. And now I sleep. 5 hours. Maybe 6 hours. Your current club is 11 out of. Okay. I think. Why this song background? What the fuck? Anyways, ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് ഈ ഗെയിം നിർത്തുകയാണ് മോസ്റ്റ് പ്രോബ്ലി. ഹോപ്പ്ഫുള്ളി സ്മൈറ്റിൻ്റെ അപ്ഡേറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞില്ലേ അളയാ? നോ ഫക്കിംഗ് വേ. ലൈക്ക് ഹൗ? എടാ I think fuck it. Rainbow Six season update വന്നു. എനിവേസ് ഞാൻ ഇന്നത്തേക്ക് നിർത്തുവാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. കാരണം ഇനി എന്തായാലും എല്ലാം കൂടെ നടക്കത്തില്ല. സോ ഞാൻ ഇന്നത്തേക്ക് നിർത്തുവാണ്. ആൻഡ് പതിവ് പോലെ ഗുഡ് ബൈ GGs ആൻഡ് ടു ബി കണ്ടിന്യൂഡ്. ബൈ.